What you need to do is first go to the gym. That's the first thing you need to do, right? The second step what you need to do is you need to look like me. If you don't look like me or even close to it, this ain't gonna work. But if you got one out of the two right so far, you're good. You're good. You're good. Step three. What I need you to do is I need you to find any woman you want to go up and possibly talk to. Any woman in here. Any woman. It doesn't matter. What I need you to do is walk past them. I don't care if they got their boyfriend around them. I don't care if they got their husband around them. Just walk past them. Walk past them. Just once. Just once. Act like you getting some water, right? Act like you getting some water. Walk past them. And just act like you getting some water. Right? Then check and see if they looking at you. Now, if they don't look at you, well, we tried. But if they do, congratulations, my brother. You made it far. All right. This part is where it gets tricky. See, I'm not here to condone any any type of cheating or whatsoever. But what I am saying, check this out. Dog, if she look at you, she gone. Ah, Dog, if she look at you, right, and she see you, and she take a look, and she look back at you, and you, like I said, you over there getting water. You ain't even working out. You over there getting water. If she look at you while you getting some water, she yours, bro. The reason that she ain't yours in that moment. Because the moment she looked at you and said, wow, who is that guy? She made it a fact that she ain't worried about her husband. She ain't worried about her boyfriend. She worried about what you got going on. Because she seen you walk past her and you didn't say nothing to her. And that's the killer. That's the key. That's the key that you have to go with. Because only thing they can do is look, but they can't touch. They can look, but they can't touch. I'm going to give you a story. In a minute, I'm going to give you a story. There's this female. He had his wife with him, right? So I go, right? And I walk past the lady. Okay. First time, I'm just walking in. I'm literally just walking in, right? She she do a little reverse kind of she do a little reverse kind of jog. Like she was sprinting, but she was reversing it. Like she was just, kind of moonwalking with it a little bit. I don't know what that does, but I seen people do it. I don't know what it does. Hey, I'm not knocking it, okay? Do what you need to do. But what I also saw was I came back, right? She was on the the same station, right? Just looked at me, hit a look, just staring at me. I'm like, whoa. When she looking at me, I go to my station. So some minutes go by, maybe some time go by, right? They get closer to my station, right? I'm at the same spot. I might have been at the other spot, but I was in the same vicinity. Dog, when I tell you, this girl, it looked like it hurt to keep staring at me. It looked like it hurt. It looked like she just wanted to stare the whole time. But her husband was right there, like hovering her, trying to get her to do the workout. I'm like, dog, if you need some tips, you need some pointers, I'm your boy. You see me? I'm your boy. All right. Here's the thing, right? The whole point of this video is not to show it. It's not to show that you can get any woman or steal a woman, but that is the exact point of this video. Okay, using body game. There, right? So back to the story. I go, I get done. I almost kind of bump into her a little bit. I didn't do it on purpose, or did I? I walked kind of close. I was like, "Oh, excuse me." This lady gave me that smile, like, "Hmm, you just said excuse me to me." She was looking at me like I'm some piece of meat, like I'm some beef jerky to eat on or something. There ain't no beef jerky. I don't got no meat. But I'm telling you, if you look half as good as me, every woman's gonna want you. They're gonna want you. You know why? You know why? Because you have something that is hard to achieve. And that is a physique, my friend. That is a physique, fellas. A physique that nobody can take away from you. Nobody can take it. Nobody can take it. Now, I was blessed with genetics, right? But maybe some other people weren't blessed with genetics. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I walk past probably 100 females in here a day. I came in here yesterday, right? Look, I came in here yesterday. Yesterday, wife, so called, on the treadmill, looking at your boy, looking at your boy. And, you know, the thing is, if you would think for 1 second that I'm gonna let that slide, no, I walked over there again, right? Oh, fuck. Mm. Uh, uh, Fuck. I walked over there again, right? And I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose, right? I walk over there, and I did it on purpose, like I said. Still looking. still looking. And the worst part about it was, it felt like she ain't had no shame. She ain't had no shame in looking at me, looking at another guy in front of her husband, in front of him. And it's like, I don't feel bad. I don't feel no types of feeling towards it because I work hard for this body. I work hard for this. And if somebody wants to enjoy it, then let them enjoy it. It's not my fault. It has to be another man's wife, another man's girlfriend. Listen, I am not going to sit here and tell you how many wives done looked at me while they man was right there. But all I'm going to say is it was a lot. And the moral of this story is, listen, you can legit get any woman in here if you really wanted to. If you stuck to it, you had that sex appeal, you have that physique. It's not about your clothes. It's not about how much money you have. It's about that physique when you come in here. It's about that physique. It doesn't matter if you have clothes from Ross. It doesn't matter if you have clothes from Michaels. You can have Walmart clothes on. It doesn't matter. What matters is what they see. And when they see when a man is disciplined, they have no choice but to look at it. They have no choice but to look and see, like, wow, who is he? And why he ain't in my drawers yet? That's what they say. You gotta take it in all seriousness. You gotta take it seriously. Seriously though, you gotta take this seriously because if you don't have to worry about another man's girl looking at you because nobody's gonna look at you. Nobody's gonna want you. Nobody's gonna want to spend time with you. Nobody's gonna want to rub your back. Nobody's gonna want to rub your feet. Okay? But if you really want it, if you really want to have that edge, get you a body another man's girl wants you. Get you a body another man's girl will look at. Because once you do that, you conquered it, dog. You conquered that physique, and you know it. When you have people staring, and you have women staring, you got another person who, another woman, another man's, another man's girl staring. Dog, I wipe my hands. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You getting mad at me, but what you need to do is check her before you check me. The more of the story, the end game and all this is, ain't no shame in it, dog. Ain't no shame in it. It comes with the territory. It literally comes with it.